There's more reaction to the landmark verdict in the case of the mother of school shooter Ethan Crumbley. Prosecutors had painted a picture of a mom more interested in her own affairs than her son's mental well-being. As Stephen Fabian reports, the guilty verdict for Crumbley is being called a wake-up call for parents everywhere.
Guilty of involuntary manslaughter.
Could the landmark verdict in the trial of Jennifer Crumbley trigger a flood of prosecutions against moms and dads? Some legal experts believe parents across America will have to clean up their acts to stay out of prison if their children are involved in wrongdoing.
Do I think that there'll be prosecutors who will be looking at, let's say, a slightly lesser case and they'll say, you know, remember that case in Michigan? That one worked. Maybe this is a time to hold more parents accountable.
The New York Times reports the guilty verdict will reverberate in prosecutors' offices around the country, as well as millions of homes.
This is going to change the landscape in the future of how prosecutions and investigations deal with serious juvenile crimes.
Defense attorney Brian Claypool says the verdict is a wake-up call for every parent. Do you see parents across America taking a closer look at their children now and saying, hey, wait, maybe we should say something about this?
The Jennifer Crumbley guilty verdict is a game changer in parenting across the country. We as parents now need to pay really close attention to the behavior of our kids. We can't pass the buck or punt anymore.
And the foreperson of the jury is speaking out to the Today Show. She says this final image shown by prosecutors helped sway jurors. It shows Jennifer Crumbley at the shooting range with her son, carrying the gun 2 days before it was used to murder 4 students.
The responsibility of securing the weapon then falls on her.
And one answer from Jennifer Crumbley on the stand may have sealed her fate.
I've asked myself if I would have done anything differently, and I wouldn't have.
It was repeated a lot in the deliberation room. I think that it was very upsetting to hear.
Jennifer Crumbley will be sentenced on April 9th. Each count carries a penalty of 15 years in prison. It is expected she will serve the 4 sentences concurrently.